So a bit of a channel update. So obviously I haven't really talked too much about what's happening with giveaways and with different things like that because yeah, as everyone remembers last year we did do um, a community giving money to a person who worked in these community voluntary in these community and we give vouchers of money to people the longest described thing for example the most common or whatever a comment the most and X, Y, and Z, and then we did random giveaways every once in a while. We did do a few at the beginning of the year. Obviously we lost steam a bit, as we told now, during it, during that. But again, it will come back soon. We're hopefully the random ones. I was hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we do a few then too. But at the moment, the time, it's just all go, I suppose, with everything. It's been very chaotic, I suppose, with what's happening in my life and everything like that. So again, there's been a huge amount of things going on in the background. So we're working towards that. We're working towards getting that. But again, I don't know about the awards. Again, I'm still talking to the moderators. I'm talking to different people. I'm talking to see would it be feasible to do it. Because we don't really have the planning in place, so as we did last year, with the planning in place to to sort out to sort out things and things that I take for example. With the voluntary award, we had to go and we had to talk to people to get references from people. We had to talk to the people about this, that, we had to talk to the local authorities in different cases, and it was a lot of back and forth and going here and going down, talking to people. But yeah, we see. But again, we could still do it yet. But again, we don't know yet, and that's just honest. We don't know yet. Um, so yeah, just in relation to how the channel's going, everything like that. So it's going good. Apart from again one thing too to talk just to mention, YouTube is kind of dumped us out. I remember home again. They don't really like us too much. That's it. Well, that's it. I wonder why. I blame Normal Foley. But again, they don't seem to like us. Which is a shame. Which is really a shame. But that we're being dumped out of memory hole a bit. But yeah, what can you do? But again, just for the thank everybody for the support. Again, it's amazing support. So just extreme thanks to everybody that's still here and still going. I suppose you could say too. But yeah, in relation, because a few people did ask me about. I talked about an interview, and obviously we're putting money towards that. That's coming from the channel's fund, and we do have a fund for the channel, which we take it out for giveaways and different things. But yeah, that's it. The view hopefully soon. Looking at August, to be honest, looking at August, I haven't asked the person yet, the influencer, yet will they come on, and I don't know would be willing to come on. That's why we would, it kind of entice them, I suppose, and give them a few bob and just saying, that's for your time and that's for your coming on, because again, this person is a big influencer, I suppose, a big streamer, and we don't want to be taken. I don't want to be taken away from our time, without some kind of an incentive and something for her time, for talking. Again, it would really be talking in an interview, but that's where the majority of the money too is going. It's going to that, because it will have to be a decent amount to pay. I say she probably would do it for nothing, but again, I want to just I don't want to be asking her just for an interview for nothing. Again, I want to give her something for it. So that's what the money's going to. So again, hopefully that will happen in August. I haven't asked, so say probably the beginning of August, so mid-August. I say we'll be doing that. I'm actually looking forward to. I say the highlight of the year. In relation to other things too, I know a few people have asked, and again, this is just kind of me. I have a lot of things to talk about. In relation to Calvin Day, this year. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. The last time I heard when I was in the meeting was in April. We did mention what was talked about really, and what I heard. That it doesn't look like we will be having an underground one. What I mean by underground is festival and the music and things like that. It doesn't look like with the COVID restrictions. Which is unfortunate because we were looking forward to hopefully having it, but it doesn't look like. But again, the way it's going at the moment, it could go either way. It really could, because again, it's sometime in September. We were hoping to have it on the 6th of December. It's somewhere it's in September. I can't actually remember when it was now. 23rd was of September. Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, what an amazing day! Like it still sticks in my mind, and such a great memory to have. But yeah, we were looking at that. A few people did ask about that. But I will go ahead. Either hell or away, I will go ahead. I make sure of that. I will go ahead because we didn't think, and I talked about it many times before. We didn't think we would go and get 9 million people looking at it. Along with many people watching it. Watching the Calvin Day live stream too. It was, to say the least, it was easily 11 million people watching from around the world and sharing it, and we had even people who are influencers and celebrities and things like that talking about it, how great we are as a county. And it was a great boost for the county. And it was a great boost in Calvin's image too. So I just want to thank you for that. But hopefully it will go ahead online. Hopefully, again, it hasn't been mentioned much, to be honest. We have been talking about other things. So we probably know. I say probably this month coming. We probably will be talking about it at some stage. I said the municipal authority meeting this month we'll be mentioning about it. Or if not, they don't mention about it. I put in a request to mention about it. Because we do need. I wanted to go ahead, and it will go ahead. I think we have to make it go ahead. It's something that it's something that's it should be. It's something that is something that will boost people's morale in Calvin. And look at, we can take over Twitter again, and we can just cause havoc. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. Again, it's something to look forward to. I don't think there's anything else. And really, actually, yeah, in relation to, I know there's been a few people telling me and a few people emailing me about comments disappearing and things like that. I just want to say that we don't delete any comments. We really, really don't delete any comments. There was one the only comments we delete are spam. We have loads of spam ones. Every time we upload a video, there's usually 2 or 3 bot accounts come along and spam the video, and they're the only ones we take down. YouTube just deletes them, and I will be honest, Google that YouTube just deletes them. And they don't go into my spam or anything folder. They don't go in. I check that every day. Some of them do, some of them don't. Again, it's annoying. It is really, really annoying. It doesn't seem like YouTube's going to listen. Like I can see them on my feed, on my notifications, can see the comments. But when I click onto them, I can't like them. I can't see them. Again, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. But yeah, just to let you know that, because don't think I'm deleting comments. And again, some people do raise great points in the comments, and YouTube just doesn't like their opinion on different things, particularly on the situation we find ourselves in the moment. YouTube just despises them comments. But yeah, I say to people just because one person actually contacted me, and they tried to put it down. I think it was the comment 6 times, and it worked on the 7th time. So again, it does work. It does work if you put it down. I think the more you put it, the more you try and put it down, I think eventually it will go through. It did work on that occasion. He did try it on that occasion. It did come up, thankfully. But again, just to let you know that. And I don't think there's anything else. There could be something else to cover, because again, we didn't talk for a while about it. But yeah, keep you updated. I will keep you updated. I'm sorry for not keeping everybody informed. No few people were fairly confused about what was happening, what was going on. So we wait and see what happens again. There's not really anything we can decide, I suppose, at the moment. We see what happens, I suppose. That's all I can say to the people. We're not as organised as last year. And that's just putting us through. We're not as organised then. We're a bit, because with the leaving cert and things like that, with the lockdowns and things like that, we're just, it's very unorganised, and things Tally is related, and very unorganised what's happening at the moment with my channel. It's not organised. It's not up to standard, I suppose. But anyway, I'll try and improve that. I promise you, I'll try and improve that. But I will keep in touch. I will update you on Twitter, so do follow me on Twitter if you need anything, if you want to know anything. So yeah, thank you, everybody, and bye.